Alright, so this is something that has been popping up ever since the release of Chapter 10, and that is, should I do 10-4E? Which the simple answer to that question is only for main goal is core, since everyone knows the map as core heaven. The main issue I see with this is that it causes most people tunnel vision on 10-4E as a solution to all their problems. Then the next thing you know, some mid-level commander out there is stalling potential progress by running 10-4E when they have no business being there, and are better off sticking to 0-2 or 4-3E. So in this video, I'll talk about whether you should or shouldn't run 10-4E. Now then, very quickly we'll go over the difference of core rate between 0-2 and 10-4E. In 0-2, you get around 0.4 cores per run, so on average in every 5 runs, you will get yourself 2 cores. On 10-4E, that is doubled, but keep in mind this. On 0-2, you can level 3 corpses at max, and on 10-4E, you can level 0, unless you have a 5-star fairy, in which then you can toss in 1. So the trade-off is that instead of leveling dolls, you're gaining more cores, but keep in mind this. By not leveling dolls, you are stalling progress, and for most people that is a bad thing. You don't want to do that. You want to be both leveling up dolls and gaining cores, not just one or the other. Now we'll go over 2 main things that you should be asking yourself first before thinking about if you should run 10-4E. Number 1, do you have an abundance of dolls already leveled? This is to ensure that you won't go complaining later that you don't have enough dolls to clear simple content and events reliably due to the fact that you can't level dolls on 10-4E. It's best to make sure you have enough dolls raised to be able to adapt to any situation at hand first before thinking about running the map. What I mean by adapt is that do you have enough AR-SMG teams? Do you have enough rifle handgun teams? You need to have a variety of dolls to be ready for any situation that the game puts you through. Number 2, do you have proper motivation for running the map? If your excuse of 10-4E is, I don't have enough cores and doesn't link my dolls while grinding 0-2, then you should be focusing your attention to your poor management of cores and level a 2 or 3 star as viable in your grinding echelon instead of a bunch of 5 stars. If you're spamming fairies or compensating for power leveling via 8-1N or combat reports by running 10-4E, that's understandable, but don't think of the map as the holy grail that'll make all your problems go away. If you have met those 2 criteria, then congratulations! You got the green light to run 10-4E. Just make sure you don't go insane with the high requirements. Now, I'll go over some team comps that are used in 10-4E. Keep in mind that these are completely dependent on your equipment, your dolls, and your fairies. Enjoy!
M16 姉さん、またやりました。はじめまして。私はもうグリフィンにはうんざりなんです。あなたたちに加わってもいいですか？光栄に思います。いいですよ。あなた敗北からの巻き返し。さすが指揮官です。敵を見過ごすわけにはいかない。お墓を作ってありますよ。礼には及びません。いいですよ。あなたを敗北からの巻き返し。さすが指揮官です。